Hello again, everyone. This is Larry Adebesen, reminding you what you feel you attract, what you imagine you become, what you say you see. That has been the topic of our discussion for the past several months. And we have been talking specifically about the anatomy of words, the anatomy of a speech, the parts of our anatomy that have a direct impact on the results we produce and experience in our lives. And we've been talking specifically about the tongue. You know, the book of Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 21 says, "Death and life are on the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." And I can't help but using this analogy of the political campaigns. Because you know, as you've been following with the political campaigns, these politicians, they'll say something, probably they said something 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. And now that same word, that same speech, that same comment is now haunting them. And they have a tendency sometimes to act as if they have amnesia until somebody finally provides them with evidence that they said something a long time ago that they're now claiming they didn't say. And what does that have to do with you and I? It has everything to do, because you see, when we speak carelessly, when we speak idly today, we have no impact on what effect it's going to have on us in the future. But this is what I have been trying to impress upon us. Since you and I know that we are going to see what we say, let us form the habit of consciously saying what we want to see. And if peradventure you end up saying things that you know you shouldn't really have said, go back and erase it. I do that so many times. Sometimes I say things I shouldn't say. And you know what I do? Maybe when I'm driving or whether I am by myself, I say to myself something along these lines. You know, since I'm the image and likeness of God, and since I am going to see what I say, I now consciously cancel every negative or every idle word I have ever spoken. Even though I'm making reference to what I said in a particular period, I always go back and emphasize every idle word I have ever spoken. And then I look for a way to rephrase that situation or that incident. Why am I doing that? Because I know beyond a shadow of doubt that what we say, we see. So, I'm going to wrap it up here for today. But this is what I want you to remember. Since you are going to see what you say, consciously say what you want to see. Start saying things today that you will be proud if they are presented to you 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.